Hello everyone. So updates, a lot of changes. So I am officially done with my contract over at Southern Maine Healthcare. It was a great experience. I kept contact info for people, made some new connections, and now we're on the contract two. Contract one was a success, and so before. Just to reiterate, my name is Lonnie Brass. I am a traveling CNA with Mass Medical Staffing for now. They're the only ones I'm going to go with for now. I know most people have about 3 or 4 different agencies, but maybe that'll come at a later time for me. But I like with Mass, so I'm going to stick with Mass and just Mass for now. I just finished my first contract, which was in Biddeford, Maine. That's Southern Maine Healthcare. It was a 13-week contract. I was med-surg float, but once I got there, I was working. I did ED, SKU, which is special care unit, kind of like the ICU, and med-surg, and that was really good. So, with that being said, with my second contract being in Portland, Maine, which is about, I would say 25, 30 minutes. Maybe you can make it in 20 minutes from Biddeford, depending on traffic and how you drive. So I decided to move to Portland. If you remember some of my other videos, I was talking about how I was going to go home because I couldn't find housing. Housing here in Maine is pretty slim right now as far as with traveling healthcare professionals in general. But I lucked out. I had lunch with one of the fellow nurses, and she was telling me how she's moving to Colorado, and she is renting me out her place for about till mid-May, which is perfect because it's also the end of the second contract. I will be in Portland working at Maine Med. I'll be a cardiac step-down ICU float, which is amazing because Maine Med is a very big hospital with about 9 different ICUs. Each one like a neuro ICU, cardiac ICU, burn ICU, pediatric ICU, COVID ICU, and about 4 different other ICUs. So it's a huge hospital. That's just the ICUs alone. Not counting the ortho floors, med-surg floor, pediatric floor. So it's a huge hospital. But that being said, as far as my pay, I'm doing this to be not only document my life as a traveling CNA, but to also give info and pretty much do straightforward. I know there's not a lot of flair, like I know other travel CNAs do their have a lot of flair in their videos. I just believe in just doing straight flat, if I could talk, straight facts. And yeah, documented my experience, and hopefully there are others who might want some information. Hopefully I speak about it. If not, feel free to drop me some comments and let me know if there's anything you want to know. Right now I am in Portland, Maine. But yeah, so I thought about for the first video, just like I did for my first contract, I'm going to show you around my new home for the next 4 months. And yeah, we'll start out outside, come back in, come inside. It is a house. It is broken up. It's like 4 different units. It is, but everyone's separate. I live in like the top, which is not very big, but I'm going to show you around, you'll see. And let's see what else. They're all professionals. I know the ladies on the first floor. One's a school teacher. The other 2 are nurses. The landlord of the building lives on the 2nd floor, and I'm up here at the top. Alrighty, let's go get that tour of the outside. Alright guys, this is the house I'll be staying in. I'll be staying at the top up there. This is the neighborhood. Like down the street, a little bit of downtown area, park area, but it's a nice neighborhood. Downstairs some nurses, a nurse lives, and a teacher, and I'll be upstairs. And we are headed back inside because it's cold. Alright guys, so I'm on the 3rd floor. Ooh, those stairs. And this is the place. So, this is like my little book area. If you're a fan of Buffy the Vampire, read this book. It's a good one. This is the kitchen area. It's a little messy. I'm gonna make some lunch or dinner, breakfast. It's all the same. A little messy, but it's work in progress. I finally have a stove, so I can actually cook. Let's see. So we have a family room area. Got my switch down there for when I'm off. This is where the magic happens. Got my video place all set up. Suitcase still unpacking. And got a candle lit for the ambiance. And the bedroom. And you can kind of look out to the neighborhood out here. But this is Portland. So a little tour of the place. Like I said, one of the previous nurses I worked with, she's renting me out her place. So it's about $9.50. So yeah, $9.50 a month in Portland, can't beat it. Right here it's from usually like $1,500 to $2,000, so it's high right now. Yeah, this is the place. All right, back to some info. So my next contract is going to be in at Maine Med as an ICU float. Again, to reiterate, and yeah, I'm very excited. I'm a little bit nervous. It's a huge hospital, as I was saying. And I'll be starting on February 14th to May 14th. Yeah, we'll see. And after this, I'm taking a long break. Well, not a long break, but a pretty long, lengthy break. Go back home, be with my partner, my family. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. All right, thank you.